the miracle of expansion. It truly is a miracle. You've been accustomed to a way of life, and now all of a sudden things change. Your whole existence needs to change. But when you have God for you right now, as the old world is burning, you receive the miracle of expansion. The miracle of expansion. You might have been tethered to a certain level of existence, what you were experiencing in your reality. This was your level. You never could break free of that level. Recently, I was on the Stairway to Heaven episode. If you missed that yesterday, you should check it out. And Uncle Mike was on the Stairway to Heaven, and I was speaking about the frequency fences. And right now, our people are breaking free of the frequency fences. These frequency fences that kind of keep us at a certain level. But now we're expanding beyond that level. We are totally expansion. Everyone could write it, 1,000 people in the comments. This is the miracle of expansion. And that's what God is providing for us, all of our people. We all do it together. It's not just about one person. It's about the collective of people. You know, we discussed, I know there's always new people on the channel page. You know, you might be a child of God, and you know, you might have dealt with persecution implants. Persecution implants are leaving us. We're having a totally new reality, a new existence. And as we're going through this, you know, the crystallization of the body, a lot of the topics that I'm going to discuss today, I have full videos on from the past 2 weeks. Everything is coming together right now as we are receiving the miracle of expansion. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, could you kindly hit that like button? It assists in the miracle of expansion. It helps others find this very powerful message. We have a very powerful prayer today. We have to focus on these things. We have to tidy up our frequencies, our energy fields. And this, you got to know your season. And you have to know that this is destiny season. Your destiny is now. You could hit the stars if it's your destiny season. We are breaking through the frequency fence. And you were tethered to a level of your existence. At this level, you were there maybe your whole life. Maybe it is a representation of your family. Maybe your family is like, oh, we're always here all the time. No more. So, and I've shared this on the channel page, you are rewriting everything for your entire family lineage. All negativity is falling off your family lineage because of you. You are that quote-unquote chosen one. You were chosen to rewrite your entire family lineage. You have a lot on your plate, kid. You have a lot on your plate. Right now, as we are changing and shifting, we're going through the crystallization of the body. And some of you know about moving, shifting from carbon to crystalline. And you know, when we hear these terms, but we actually think about it, and the crystalline body is taking in more light. 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. So your DNA receptors are coming back online. And your Uncle Mike is here to tell you, you were never junk. You know, you go out there, you know, the people out there say, oh, you have junk DNA. Actually, you don't have junk. Okay, and you're a very powerful person. God doesn't create junk. God creates the beauty that is you, that's listening to this message right now. So we're going through this crystallization stage. And you actually feel this, and you could write it in the comments if you feel like you're ready to burst out, okay? So it's actually not a very comfortable place to be, but like when that caterpillar is ready, right, it has to break free of that cocoon, and you can't actually assist it, right? So right now, God, over over this massive shift that we're going through. God has his big foot on us. We're kicking and screaming, help, help. No, no, no. You're going to have to break through this barrier. You're going to have to break through this level of frequency that has been keeping you, maybe your entire family, at a certain level. But now we're entering the main stage, if you will, the main event, if you will. All of your lessons, all of your training, if you will, was for this moment in the history of humanity. And all of your God-given gifts, they have to be put on the main stage. God ain't playing games any longer. You know that you were purposely blocked. And we're going to have a very powerful prayer at the end of this today, so don't go anywhere. Please hit the like button so that millions of people will get this powerful prayer. You're seeing this right now. You're seeing the frequency change. The right people are coming to you increasingly. Right? Are you witnessing this right now? The right people, you say, wow, oh, these are the right people. I feel this is the right person. This is what a difference the feeling, right? You'll start feeling the vibe of people. So you're going to have an increase of the right people that are coming to you. And then you are going to have maybe a narcissist or two slither in. And this is done by a divine design, okay? So the narcissists that come across your journey, especially the spiritual narcissist, and these are the fake spiritual people, the people that claim to be conscious and they lurk within the conscious communities, right? They come, God is going to allow one or two to come to you. Why is that, Uncle Mike? Why? Because God works with contrast. Did you know that? God works with contrast, compare and contrast. We used to do that with the kids. So all of a sudden you have this flow of beautiful people coming to you right now. And then you have one or two of these little snakes that slither in, right? And that's so that you could have contrast. God wants you to feel it. You're going to have to feel the difference in the frequencies. And all of a sudden it kind of shakes you up a little bit. That's so that you learn. You have to learn, and you have to experience the frequency shift. Okay? Because as we're moving to this is the age of authenticity. It's the age of Aquarius, but it's also the age of authenticity. Right? You might be like me on my journey. You're getting sick and tired of all the fake nonsense. You're getting sick and tired of hypocrites and things that are trying to prevent. So it's like the kind of the old guard. Okay, these individuals, these frequencies that come to you, they're he or she, right? Anyone that's listening, so you're experiencing, they're trying to break free of the frequency fence. They're trying to escape. Warning. Let's go and try to lower their frequency. And actually, they just look like clowns because you're so powerful right now. So you will experience these things, and just know, once you remember, awareness is the precursor to change. Once you're awake and aware of these things, it's like, just brush your shoulder off, kid. Right? That's all it is. And there's absolutely nothing that can actually stop your true ascension. And that's why you have to keep going to that core vibrational frequency. And what did you learn from the past? You know, I really put up a very powerful video yesterday. If you missed that, it was the stairway to heaven, climbing the stairway to heaven, right? That's what we're doing right now. We're climbing the stairs of ascension. Our people, right? Because it's not just about one person, it's about the family. I never stuttered. I said this is a family affair. And the work that I do and the work that you do, we are restructuring the timeline. We are building a new earth for all of our people, all of us together. And it's really happening exponentially right now. It's the miracle of expansion. You know, I'm going to share a story because I'm seeing this for all of our people. And you might have a certain aspect of your life that you thought you were never going to break free of through this frequency fence. Earlier, an old friend reached out to me, and he went through a tough time, and he reached out to me, and he says that he has a girlfriend now, and they have a brand new puppy. And my brother really dealt with, tough times. He had an attack from Jezebel's spirit that tried to destroy his life. But my brother overcame these things, and he went through an isolation period. And to hear that, one of our family, something that, he thought would always elude him, is now part of his everyday life. He thought after that, devastation, he thought he would never meet someone. And now, he reached out to me, and now he has a girlfriend, and they have a new puppy, and the dogs are going, right? I agree with Allah. Sometimes the dogs are better than people. You know what I'm saying? But what we're seeing right now is people across the board. This is 2024. It is the year of abundance. So everyone, you could hit 888 in the chat, in the comments section. Focus on that vibrational frequency, because we are getting and receiving the miracle of expansion. Your life is expanding, so you could expand to new relationships in your life. You could expand to a new level in your career. The expansion is happening now, and God is providing us the miracle of expansion. And we're doing this as a family. It's not for one person. We all go together. The old way of, and again, you have to know the difference. Because narcissists, also known as spiritual demons that lurk within these communities, you have to know these things. In the old energy, the people that are trying to bring you into that old earth ways, the narcissist tries to chop down other buildings because they're so small. So they try to chop others down, right? In the new earth, only if you're going to move forward, if you're going to have this expansion, we pick each other up. And we are always moving up. We don't have to be better than anyone else. We all walk together, right? Remember the phrase, right? Don't walk in front of me because I don't follow anyone. And don't walk behind me because we're equals. Walk beside me and just be my friend. That is the energy theme that we have to have right now. Smash the like button if that resonates with you. We walk side by side as a family. That is the only way that we will make it through this shift. Humanity is actually counting on each and every one of us, because we have to reach that critical mass. You're doing your ascension work, maybe in private. And we all have different roles. Whatever it is, okay? I shared about Earth School. I've shared about Akashic Records. You're here for a specific reason. Okay, and you have to figure that out. I'm here doing my journey, what I need to do. And there's no right or wrong to this. For this world stage, for the right now moment in the history of humanity, we all came in for a specific mission, for a specific task. And you have unique skills. You're going to have a unique journey, but we all have the same energy theme. It's the same vibrational frequency. Appreciate that, Gregory. Yeah, so many beautiful people coming in right now. Please hit the like button if you just joined us. The shaking that you go through removes the old from your life. You constantly get these shakings. I always say, listen to the little shakings of God, the little gentle taps and nudges, because you don't want to have that great shaking that humanity is going to get. And we shared this in full video on the channel page, a great shaking. Okay, and that's like how I could explain it. If it's time to get up and you got to go to school when you're a kid, and your mom says get up and you don't get up, and the more and more time passes, get up, and then your mom's probably shaking you, you got to get going. So it is what it is. I appreciate you, Jonathan. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. Yeah, stay focused and no contrast, no compare and contrast at this time, because nothing can hide in the light. Things can hide in the darkness, but when you shine a big, bright, beautiful light, you have to shine those lights big and bright. And leave it in the comments. Anything that I'm discussing today, are you experiencing it? Yeah, it's so important to share comments. And the more comments that we share, because you say, oh, oh, I'm going through that shift as well. And you might not feel so great inside. The squeeze is on. The squeeze is on. Because under a great pressure comes a diamond. So you're going to have that energy to break free. That's why God is giving us these energies right now so that we can break free. You have to break free. You're going to have to crack through. And you have to be placed into that because you're going to say enough is enough. And there's a specific thing, and we all have a different archetype. And right now, for the now moment, the spiritual warriors are rising up because we have to have there's a big cleansing going on. There's a big shift going on. Oded, thank you so much, Oded. I appreciate you very much. Love you, Oded. Thank you so much. God is going to restore all your lost years. Yeah. Everything is restored. Your health is restored, right? Your finances are restored. Your friendships are restored. There were negative energies that came out. You remember, the devil has come down with great anger, for he knows his time is short. What happened over the past few years? In the history of humanity, it's a short period of time. But it's not an easy period of time. So your relationships, your health, your wellness, you could have taken a hit. But God is restoring all these things at this time, and you are expanding right now. We are all receiving a miracle of expansion. The more that we stick together, the more that we're creating a positive feedback loop. The more that we stick together, the more that we come together, the more that we move as a unit, we create a positive feedback loop. And you see that over the past few years. The demons like to growl real loud, and you get scared because you're an empath, right? But we have empathic warriors. We have the educated empath. Are you an educated empath? Once you are educated, you don't fall for these tricks anymore, right? There are witches, Jezebels, and Judases out there waiting to pull you back down into the pit. Hit the like button if I'm speaking the truth. This is the authentic spiritual journey. And it's very powerful right now. And one rises up. You saw this is, and again, I know it's, why do we have to have this darkness? Why do we have to have this negative stuff? And the answer is, because it brings out the best in you. It's brought the best out of me. It's brought the best out of our families. It's brought the best out of our brothers and sisters. It brings the best out of you because now you get so strong that you're able to easily break through that frequency fence. You have expansion, and God is giving us the expansion right now. I go to the gym and I lift that heavy weight. And you lift heavy weight. So what are you doing this for? Why do you add weight? I've done pull-ups. I do pull-ups with a weighted vest. I add extra weight. So what do you do that for? That resistance makes you stronger. All right. And I've shared this also before. You might watch baseball, and the baseball player, before they go up at bat, they put a donut, which adds weight to the bat, and they're used to swinging a really heavy bat. Then they take the donut up. When they get up at bat, they're able to swing faster because their muscles got adapted to something. So now, what's the adversary? The ball is coming to them. Now they can swing really fast and knock the ball out of the park. Home run. This week is a home run. Write it in the comment section. Home run. It's time to do a home run. That's what we need right now. Yes, the educated empaths. You got to be educated. You never fall for these traps. You have to see clearly. Because there's going to be, and there were many traps. We have a beautiful playlist on the channel page to help you break free of the spiritual traps that are set. Head over to the channel page, check it out. There are many traps that are set. And there's really nothing once you're educated at these things, you don't fall for them anymore. And you don't tolerate it anymore. And I'm here to tell you, You're not here to be someone's doormat. And once you live this in your everyday life, you're going to see how your expansion begins. Because these individuals, they can't create. They siphon your energy. It's also known as an energy vampire. But and they're going to say, oh, selfish this and that, and I'm not the narcissist. You're the narcissist. They get all weird and wild and stuff, right? But listen to your Uncle Mike. Once you're focused, right now, you're not losing your energy to all of these individuals that don't have your interest in mind. There are energy vampires. There are spiritual narcissists, and they're all falling off the timeline rapidly right now. In the last week, have you witnessed a lot of people expose their true content of character on social media? Let us know in the comments. Have you witnessed many people expose their true content of character on social media? If you're live, get starburst. If you're feeling that right now, you're seeing it right now. God wants this to be shown. You have to be shown right now. God is revealing the truth of you. I've been sharing that on this channel page. And we're rising higher and higher at this time. Once you've realized this, now you stop wasting your energy. The energy vampires aren't, the parasites aren't taking your energy. Now you can infuse it back into your work, creating a positive feedback. Stay focused on Almighty God, and don't be focused on these clowns any longer. Hit the like button if your Uncle Mike is speaking the truth. You have these energies and you have these blessings, and God is protecting you so that these individuals don't parasite off of you. And you're going to see this, right? And if you've gone through a shift as well, and when you clear and cleanse, don't go anywhere. We have a very powerful prayer today. Everyone's going to focus on this prayer. All of a sudden, now things are moving faster, because God didn't want your blessings to be stolen. God did not want your blessings to be stolen. And that's why we have to be spiritual warriors. You could write in the comments, I am a spiritual warrior, and I'm here to raise up the next generation. And that's how we have to stay focused. We have to stay focused on the truth. Stay focused on God. Because if God is for you, who could be against you? Absolutely nobody, right? Absolutely no one. This is a restoration period. This is a time period of new individuals coming in. Are you one of the new people that joined our beautiful family? You could let us know in the comments. It's happening right now. And you're always going to get these reminders. It's never going to be perfect. So you're always going to have something, but that's the contrast, so that God is showing you. You have to feel the contrast. God works with contrast. And we're seeing it right now. We're seeing it on the main stage. Do you see contrast on the main stage? It has to be crystal clear. We talk about the triple C, crystal clear clarity. Are you like, is this so like drastic it's not even real? Are you saying that to yourself right now? Are you saying that to yourself? You're looking at things on the main stage and you're like, this can't even be real. It's so like glaring. And the reason for this is it's got to be crystal clear clarity. The triple C's are blowing up right now. You're seeing this right now because everyone has to make a conscious decision. It's free will. And some people don't want to be better, and some people don't want to change, and that's okay. They could go over there to just stay away from you. You know, I saw another master share this quote. It's beautiful words, okay, and it's so helpful on your journey. We all have, remember, we all have something to share into the pot, and then we all make a beautiful melody of stone soup. I like to talk about stone soup, but it's real. You first, ready? First, you could show them love, and then they're going to maybe continue. Then you show them compassion, and then you show them distance. You cannot be someone's doormat and lead the new earth. Are you getting this message? Are you hearing it crystal clear? You can't be someone's doormat and be a leader of the new earth. Are you a leader? Are you powerful? Are you taking full advantage of this expansion right now? Well, then you have to go within. You have to have self-respect. I did a video last year and I said, this is going to be a journey of self-respect, self-love. You have to have self-respect to overcome the weakness of these individuals, energy parasites, whatever you want to call them. They are out there. You have to know this. And God is doing this great sorting. There's a great pressure on you, but you have to focus everything. I've shared this many times. True ascension, ready? True ascension is not just incorporation, it's also elimination. It's both. Because everything, if you just look at, I did a video on overall vibrational health, vibrational wellness. Everything carries a vibrational signature, and everything could either increase it or decrease it. So we want to incorporate things that increase it, and we also want to eliminate things that try to bring it down. Hit the like button if you just learned something new. Hit the like button if you're empowered. So it not only is it important to incorporate the new aspects of life, but it's also important to clear and remove all negativity. As we're going into this very powerful week ahead, let's all take a moment to focus, and all of you collectively that's listening to this live or on the replay, you focus on this prayer. You focus on this energy, because this is your everyday life. This is your everyday life. It's not someone else's life. It's your life. And you need to be fully charged. Your battery has to be fully charged. You're going to go out for a while. It's going to be a powerful thing. You got to have your battery at 100%. 100%. Hit it in the comments. 100%. When we're done with this prayer, you're at 100%, fully charged, ready to go. And we ask Almighty God to clear and remove all negativity, all negative spells, all energies from energy vampires, narcissists, anything that is deterring the growth and expansion of our people. And through free will, we ask Almighty God to take all of these negative spells and negative energies and send them back to where they came from. We never asked for them. They go back to where they came from through free will. And the free will of all of our people needs to be followed and obeyed at all time. All curses and spells have now been broken, and all negativity has been cleared and removed and sent back to where they came from. I am High Commander, and so it is. It's powerful, right? You have to realize that you have the powers inside of you. Stop going to other people. God does not want you to be the opposite. Codependency? No. You do it yourself. It's what my mother taught me when I was a boy. And now I have to do everything. You know, I've been on this journey, and I realized that there's things that I could do that nobody else can do. I've shared that many times. I know there's always new people. If you could do something that nobody else can do, would you do it? As I knock things over. Would you do it? Get so excited. Like, would you do it? Would you do? Are you going to be fearful? Are you going to listen to people that are beneath you? Oh, he said something controversial. Wrong. Are you going to listen? You're this far into the message. You've watched the message all the way through. Are you going to listen to creatures that are beneath you? How do you know that they are beneath you? Because the devil is beneath your feet. Don't forget it, kid. That's the strength you have to have right now. That's the strength you have to have. Enough is enough. You're breaking through the frequency fence for your entire family lineage, and God is giving us the miracle of expansion. Write it down. This is the miracle of expansion. You have to live it. You can't kind of sort of think about it. You can't bow down to narcissists, trolls, and anything else trying to steal your energy. You have to live it. You have to love it. You have to be it. George, I love you, George. Thank you so much for that, George. I appreciate you. Yeah, Sue, enough is enough. And you're going to break free. That's why God does. You say, why is it? God gives you that squeeze. Gives you that squeeze. The pressure is on, and then you break free. Authenticity lasts the test of time. This will last the test of time. It is the miracle of expansion. We could see already our brothers and sisters are breaking free and having experiences that they thought that never were possible. Everything is impossible with God. And everything is possible with the inexhaustible belief in yourself. You're this far into the message. There are no people. Is that a troll right there? I call people out on a live stream. Is that Jonathan? Is that a troll? Is that a troll? Is that a beta boy? Is that a narcissist slithering in? Woo! Be cool. That's called gaslighting. I have full videos on gaslighting. There's no fourth wall on this channel. If you are watching this channel, I aspire to be. There is no fourth wall. I will be as close to authentic as it is. If I see the dirtbag show up right away, boom, daddy's home. And they're going to figure out real fast. Listen to the message. There are fake spiritual people in this world. What is a spiritual narcissist? They have to slither into your comment section. They have to slither into you, and they're licking the ground that you walk on. There is no person that is successful, that is authentically spiritual. I don't have a second of my day to go over to some beta boy and slither into their comment section. Most of them don't even have a channel. They have no content. Ready? They have no content. They have no contributions to society. They look at your Uncle Mike. They look at you. They say, wow, there's the light of Christ. Let's try to stop them. But they look like weak narcissists. That's how you do it. Lisa Patterson, thank you so much for that. Thank you, Light Warrior. Yeah, I'm a Light Warrior, and you're a Light Warrior. And Daddy's home. You're seeing this right now. You're seeing this right now. You have to see this right now. This is the energy. We're not waiting any longer. I have full videos on the channel page. There are weak parasites that lurk within the spiritual and conscious communities because they're trying to steal your ascension energy, right? False light, whatever the words are, beautiful comments. We have to wake up and see it right now and shine bright lights on them. When you shine bright lights on them, they get triggered and they crawl back underneath the rock they came from. That is the power that we have to have at this time. Have the inexhaustible belief in yourself and stay focused on Almighty God. And literally, we're watching this play out, right? As we're going through this, right? I said, more and more people are going to show up, and every once in a while, you are going to have a little narcissist slide in so that the world can see, so that you can see. Also, is that one over there another one, Ronnie? Is that another one? There is no fourth wall on this channel page. You might be starting your spiritual work. Take care of it. You are starting your spiritual work, and your Uncle Mike will take the slings and arrows because this is what goes on. I remember when I started, I did my first video. I stand up for my brothers and sisters. You might have a small channel, and a little narcissist slithers into your channel and tells you how to teach and tells you what to say. And what do you need to say? Not up in here. That's what you got to say. Not up in here. That's how you have to live your everyday life. I aspire to be the most authentic channel on YouTube. I am absolutely grateful for all of your support. If the message resonates with you, if it helps you improve your life in all three phases, physically, mentally, spiritually, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. We have daily videos 9 a.m. Eastern time to help you become the greatest version of yourself. You know, everyone gets exposed in the bright light of Christ. I shared this with someone the other day. I was in the gym, and I said, there's people that are in the gym, and they only think about their physical looks, and they have no concern with, say, spirituality. And then you see people in spirituality that get triggered, right? Like some people get triggered by your Uncle Mike working out and being healthy, right? There's so many fake things. We are here to tear down. We're going to tear down all the fake structures. We're going to put up better ones. We're going to rebuild subconscious programs. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're expanding right now. God gives us the expansion. And as we expand, you're going to have so many new people come in, but you might have a straggler or two come in. And that's why God gives me these things, because we have to have everyday life examples. We have to have firsthand experience. I'm grateful for you, April. I love you. So many beautiful people, so many beautiful women, so many beautiful men, all different types of beautiful people, all different backgrounds, all different colors, classes, and creeds. Your Uncle Mike will stand every single day for all people. Let's stay focused. Let's raise our vibrational frequency 1% better every single day. Let's move in the same general direction. It's not a perfect journey. It's an authentic journey. Write it down in the comments, Light Warriors. It's not a perfect journey. It's an authentic journey. And we're seeing the authenticity. We're rising up every single day. Very powerful video today. I am grateful. I'm here because of all of you. Please share this video. Please like this video. That's the positive feedback loop. We're growing. We're expanding. Leave comments. Are you experiencing anything that I've shared in this video on this very powerful season of expansion? I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, Light Warriors, just keep going. Nothing can hide in the light. Consistency, resiliency, authenticity. Michael is here. I love you all. Have a great day. Bye for now.